Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Risen Fallen podcast. I'm your host, Mark Hendrickson, and this is the show where you can hear open and authentic conversations about things like mental health, self-development, and how to get your life in a better direction, how to start feeling good about yourself, how to start feeling good about the direction that your life is going in, and trying to make you a little bit more happy. Today, I'm going to be chilling out. I'm in the new crib. I don't know if you guys knew this, if you watch my Instagram stories, if you kind of close to me and you kind of know what's going on in my life. I just moved, so that's pretty fucking exciting. Teddy and I just moved in together. I'm chilling out here. She just went home to her parents' house to grab some more shit, but yeah, we're doing well. We moved in. We still got boxes all over the place. You can't see that, obviously, if you're listening to the podcast version of this. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you still can't see it because I'm just chilling on the couch here. Still trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to record, when I'm going to record, and what's going on. But that's exactly what this episode is all about. So if you're anything like me, you got ADHD, you're bouncing off the walls, you're hyperactive, and one of the symptoms that you probably feel, like I feel, is you kind of get bored of the same repetitive things over and over and over again. And if you're anything like me as well, and you're disciplined enough, you live the same way all the time. You know, I eat the same meals all the time. I end up doing pretty similar workouts all the time. I go to work at the same place most of the time. My life can be pretty repetitive, and so when you do kind of feel like you're in a rut, if you feel like you're in like a little bit of a stagnant time of your life, sometimes what you need is a new beginning. You need something fresh. You need something exciting and new for yourself to get excited for. I know that's exactly how I am, and for me right now, one of those things that's brand new in my life, one of those things that's very fresh and new is this place, obviously. If you've been watching my Instagram stories, like I said before, Instagram is @RisenFallen. I've been here painting every single day after work, so basically my days have looked like this. I wake up at around 4 to 5. I go for a little morning cardio, come home, have some breakfast, leave for work, out the door at 6 o'clock, start work at 7. Finish up around 3:30, get home at around 4:30, lift weights, eat another meal, and then I've been heading over here to paint these walls, to paint the trim, fix up some stuff. Tons of different things, from replacing toilets to everything that comes along with, moving into a new place, setting up TV, setting up everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I really enjoy having fresh beginnings, new beginnings. But obviously, getting up and moving your whole life isn't really feasible for everybody. It wasn't really feasible for me for quite a while. I had to kind of wait until all the stars aligned. And even then, I'm still pretty busy because I'm going back. I have to freshen up my old apartment to get it ready for the inspection so I can get my damage deposit back. And yeah, maybe that's not possible for you. Maybe moving, maybe moving where you live isn't possible for you, and you might be wondering, well, how can I start some new beginnings? Maybe you're in a shitty, toxic relationship. You just kind of keep going on breaks. You break up, you get back together. You break up, you get back together. That kind of thing. Maybe a new beginning is just being single and starting to work on yourself. Maybe just fucking ditching that fucking toxic ex who fucking, adds toxicity and negativity in your life, and then getting single and working on yourself. Maybe it has nothing to do with your relationship. Maybe your relationship's happy and healthy, and you guys lift each other up and you make yourselves and each other better people. Maybe it's changing up where you work. Maybe you're bored of the same old job. You're not making any more money than you used to make. There's not really any way for you to get up or climb the ladder, so to speak. You can't really look for promotions or new duties. Maybe it is just getting a new promotion. Maybe it's gunning towards a new position that you work at, or maybe it's completely changing where you work altogether. Maybe it has nothing to do with your work. Maybe you got your work and your relationship figured out, and you gotta think about, okay, how can I make myself a healthier person? You look at your diet, and I hate the fucking word diet, but you look at the way that you eat, your nutrition plan at the moment, and you think, okay, this could use a little fucking improvement as well. And that could be something that you're excited for. You go out, you go grocery shopping, you fucking spend some dollar bills, and you fucking pick some new foods. You're like, okay, I'm done with this fucking ramen fucking noodles or mac and fucking cheese or whatever the fuck you eat. And you start fucking eating some steak. You eat fucking some chicken and vegetables. You eat some fucking healthy ass food, and you get yourself excited for your new fucking lifestyle and feeling fucking better. And maybe you're going about that. Maybe you go about finding a new fucking workout routine. You're like, okay, I'm going to go and fucking bike all the time. Or I'm going to start running. I'm going to start jogging. I'm going to start jujitsu. I'm going to start a different martial art. I'm going to start lifting weights. I'm going to start fucking working out in a new gym. You're going to start working out maybe with a new fucking workout partner. Just trying to keep things fresh and trying to keep things fucking exciting for yourself. Get things feeling brand new so that you can fucking wake up in the morning and be excited for something new that you haven't experienced yet. A new challenge, a new fucking thing that you can think, oh, this isn't going to be the fucking same old day that I live over and over and over again. And obviously, when you start to change things up, if you're trying new shit, if you're going with a new nutrition plan, for example, you could face challenges. You're going to have cravings to go back to the same fucking thing that you had before. If you're in a relationship, you could think, oh, fuck, I have this tendency or this addictive personality or this fucking urge, this craving to go back to this fucking old toxic person. And you have to understand that these challenges are going to come to us for a reason. First reason is because, your body, your brain, your emotions, all of these things are all finely tuned to go back to comfort and to think about where was I comfortable before, and think about, where was I getting my dopamine rush before. It's very difficult to break this cycle, but that's exactly what the point of starting something new is to start a new cycle altogether, so you're not going back to that same fucking shit that was haunting you in the past. And obviously, when you start fucking, moving into the right direction, you're going to be faced with resistance. If you listen to The War of Art, I can't remember the freaking author's name, but if you listen to that fucking book or read it, I listen to the audiobook, he talks a lot about the resistance that you're going to feel. And that is the most difficult part, is when you first start something brand new, when you try and get the ball rolling before you have momentum behind you. That is the most difficult time. And that is because resistance is what's telling you to go back to the comfort zone that I was just describing, to go back to the things that felt like they were working before. We all get this feeling where it's like, what if it's not as good as what I have right now? But obviously, if you're feeling bored, if you're feeling unhappy, if you're feeling like you're not achieving enough, if you're feeling like you're not good enough, if you're not feeling like satisfied in your life, if you're not feeling like you're in the right place at the right time, and you feel like you just need to make a change, obviously that's for a reason. And thinking about, oh, what if it's not as good as I have it right now? Or what if I lose something that I have right now? It's like, man, what do you have to lose? The only thing that you have to gain is to stay the exact same as you are right now, or even fucking move backwards in life. So at the end of the day, you have to think about, okay, what would I rather fear more? Keeping my life the exact same, or knowing that I didn't even try to make a change? And I know for myself, I think all the time, I'm like, man, I look back on my life and sometimes I think, I really wish that I had made this change at this point in my life. I know when I first started jiu-jitsu, I was like, man, I really wish that I had started this way earlier in my life. It's something that I think about constantly when I go and train. And it's like, well, the reason that you didn't start is because you felt that resistance. You felt that kind of feeling of, what if I fail? What if I don't do well? What if I get injured? What if I get hurt? What if I get my feelings hurt? What if I fucking... there's all these different things that you could be worried about. But what I want to remind you of today is to try and make a new beginning. Try and make a new journey for yourself. Change something up in your life. Like I said, it could be a new book. It could be a new workout routine. It could be a new nutrition plan. It could be a new gym you go to. It could be a new partner. It could be being single instead of having that toxic partner. It could be I don't know, literally anything, a new beginning with your parents, your siblings, some family bonds that haven't really been where you want them to be. Whatever it could be, maybe even a spiritual void you want to fill. Maybe you think, okay, I'm going to start a new beginning because I'm going to start diving into my spirituality or my religion. You know, you want to look into, why am I here? What fucking got me into this place? And you want to pick a new spirituality or a new spiritual path. Whatever it could be, I want to urge you to start today, to go towards the new beginning. Whatever it is you're thinking of right now, that thing that you feel like you should be starting, go and do that thing, because in 2 months, 3 months, in a year from now, in 3 years from now, you're going to basically be able to look back at your life and you're going to think one of two things. You're going to think, wow, I really wish I started that thing then when I was thinking about it. Or you're going to think, wow, I'm really glad that I started that thing because now I'm fucking loving it. You know, they always have that saying, the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. So whatever tree you're thinking about planting, whatever thing that you're thinking about starting, that new beginning that you need, that new workout routine, that new nutrition plan, that new partner, that new being single, that new spiritual path, that new job, that new position in the career that you already have, that new house, that new apartment that you live in, whatever it could be, start making moves towards that thing today and don't look back. Don't fucking let yourself think, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should stay within my comfort zone, and understand you're going to have those cravings to go back to whatever it is you have right now, and know that that's normal. That's what every successful person along the way has always had, those feelings. And what makes them successful is their ability to fight that feeling and think, no, I'm not satisfied with where I was at. This is why I started this journey in the first place, and I'm going to pursue it no matter what. I hope that leaves you guys with a little bit of motivation to change your life today and make yourself on a new path for yourself, and makes you feel a little bit more motivated towards that. If you want to reach out and you want to talk to me about these things, fucking reach out to me on Instagram. Like I said, it's at Risen Fallen. Obviously, we have the Risen Fallen merch. I'm loving this hoodie right now. It's keeping me warm all winter. And yeah, if you want to come out and go for a hike, go for coffee, meet up with the gang and start building a little bit more connection, a little bit more community in your life, then like I said, reach out to me on Instagram. I'll throw you in the Telegram group. We have Zoom calls, we have coffee meetups, we have hikes. We do all tons of cool shit. I think we should go rock climbing or do something cool like that as well pretty soon. So that's something I might try and plan with the group. But yeah. Like I said, so if you want to join in on that group, let me know if you're in the Vancouver area. All the proceeds from the merch, if you cop a shirt, if you get a hoodie, whatever it could be, that goes towards, having some fun times with the gang. Other than that, yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to start unpacking this stuff right here. I'm about to go catch a workout. I just threw up the TV and got some Netflix ready to go, so I'm going to watch some fucking Netflix and do a little workout and fucking, keep the rest of my routine going. Again, once we started moving in here, if anyone knows anything about moving, it's hella stressful. Luckily, my buddy Garrett came in clutch and brought a 20-foot covered trailer, so we were able to pretty much pack all my furniture in one go and bring it over here. You fucking love you, Garrett. Thank you so much, bro. And yeah, it was really stressful. It was an annoying day, and I just basically tried to stay as cool and calm as possible. I knew I had to get 2 workouts in that day because I'm still doing 75 hard. I'm just over 2/3 of the way through. I'm in the day 50-something. I don't know which day it is today. So I got my 2 workouts in. It was a long-ass day. I was up until like fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock. Got my reading done, got my workouts done. And I'm so thankful that I got my meal plan ready to rock and roll. I got all my meals prepped, so I was able to just keep eating throughout the day and stick to my meal plan. But, that's the kind of thing it takes to hit your goals, and I hope you guys are kind of working towards those things as well. So that's just a testament to the fact that you don't have to change everything in your life altogether. My meal plan stayed the same. My workout regimen stayed the same. I'm going to have to find a new gym. I've got a new place to live. You know, I got the same partner and I love her, obviously. So that's something that's the same. So some things are going to change in life. Some things are going to stay the same. But, you know, sometimes if you're anything like me, you just need some fresh new beginnings in certain areas of your life. So go out and get some today. That's all I got. Much love and peace out. I love you all, you beautiful fucking human beings.